Happy Thanksgiving and welcome back for the NFL's Top 3 Week 13 IDP Waiver Wire, Sleepers and Streamers edition. And our first target is safety Josh Metellus of the Minnesota Vikings, who has a history of grading poorly, but is also known for producing monster tackle totals. Metellus recorded a season-high 12 tackles in Sunday's loss to the Packers, marking his second consecutive game with double-digit stops. And despite failing to play 100% of the snaps for the first time since Week 3, the production did not slow down. Now we have to address the injury blurbs on this one. Metellus suffered a knee injury, returned, and later took a shot to the left shoulder. The good news? He battled through the hits, finished the game, and logged about 85% of the defensive snaps, which is very encouraging. The Vikings face the Seahawks, who are a top 10 team in tackle-based formats, and the struggling Vikings offense just hit a massive snag. Coach Kevin O'Connell confirmed quarterback J.J. McCarthy is in concussion protocol. So if McCarthy can't play, undrafted rookie Max Brosmer will get the start. In this situation, against a formidable Seattle defense, strongly suggests a negative game script on paper, which could lead to even more snaps and tackle opportunities for Metellus. The pivot plan. If Metellus is ruled out, two names are worth noting. Veteran Harrison Smith is the other trustworthy starter who would see an immediate boost. But for a deeper and a bit riskier Hail Mary, look at Theo Jackson. He already showed his upside, recording 7 tackles and a tackle for loss versus the Packers in Week 8 when his playing time was bumped to a season-high 66%, while Metellus was in and out. Seattle certainly offers a great matchup and is still ranked in the top 10 in allowing production to the safeties. So if you're looking for any DB upside you can find this weekend, check out the Viking safeties, but start with Metellus first.
Our second target is a veteran linebacker who was suddenly making noise for a playoff contender, Germaine Pratt of the Indianapolis Colts. Pratt is a known IDP commodity. This on-and-off-again linebacker has history, can be trusted, and has clearly found his groove again in Indianapolis. The Colts signed him after Week 5, needing a veteran presence. While he was mired in obscurity earlier this season, you'd have been hard-pressed to find him with a box score worth anything. The change in scenery provided a personal motivator to perform, and he delivered just when the Colts needed to build momentum in Week 12 against the Chiefs. He turned in an explosive performance, racking up a massive 20 total tackles, 15 solo, 2 tackles for loss, and 1 pass defended, and certainly had a LB1 footprint since landing in Indy. But it gets way better. The best part is the schedule. Pratt and the Colts face the Houston Texans in Week 13, a highly favorable matchup for linebackers, ranked top 12 overall in both tackle-heavy and sack-based formats. This sets him up for immediate streaming success. And if you need a safe long-term floor to battle injuries, Pratt has a really solid schedule for linebackers pretty much through the fantasy playoffs. He is a must-add for immediate production if you're looking for long-term security.
And our first 2025 defensive lineman, Tier 2 talent with Tier 1 upside, is DeMarcus Lawrence of the Seattle Seahawks, who faces one of the very best edge rusher matchups this weekend against the Minnesota Vikings. He leads the Seahawks' 3-man rotation of edge setters, and while his sack totals aren't as high as they were in his younger days, his pressure rate remains elite. He has been a consistent force with 30 tackles, 4 sacks, 8 tackles for loss, and an outstanding 31 quarterback pressures this season, indicating his ability to generate constant quarterback pressure gives him a fantastic DL floor. And this Week 13 matchup is hot. The Vikings' offensive line struggles to protect their quarterback, ranking near the bottom in pressures allowed. Even better, the Vikings are currently the top 3 in allowing production off the edge in fantasy football. And now, with J.J. McCarthy in concussion protocol, if he can't go, they are likely to start undrafted rookie Max Brosmer. And this combination of a struggling offensive line and a rookie QB who will most likely struggle some in his first start is a sack magnet dream scenario for Lawrence. So we can expect the Seahawks defense to be able to pretty much handle the game, giving him multiple opportunities for sacks and tackles for loss on top of a couple of tackles. And we think he is a strong, must-start DL veteran with a strong chance for a massive DL1 week. So Lawrence is a great veteran DL2 target with upside if you're looking for a deep waiver wire streamer.
They doubted us every step of the way, but we knew what we were capable of.